for people who are struggling with, let's say, being productive in the workplace or being productive as far as studying for exams, what have you, do you have any tools to help with that?
I got advice from a publisher 30 years ago. And the publisher said, if you're going to write a book, then make sure you write something in that book every day. Doesn't matter how much you write, even one sentence, but make sure you write in that book every day. Don't let it languish. Don't let it sit for weeks at a time. I thought that was interesting advice. How to be productive, right? So never let it languish, never let your skills languish. Always, if you're working on something, do something on that something every day. The thing you do might be to just stop working on writing code and start working on learning something. You may have to learn something. It's okay to do that. Learn something. The most important advice for being productive is to never let the schedule be your master. You have to meet the schedule, but you cannot compromise your work in order to meet the schedule. What you have to do instead is make very careful trade-offs that don't damage the quality of what you're producing, but might reduce the functionality of what you're doing. So simple way to say that. Don't cram 8 features in if you're going to make a mess doing it. Cram 5 features in and do a good job with those 5 features. And you will be much more productive that way. Because that mess you make with the 8 features is going to slow you and everybody else down for the rest of that project's life.